Hi guys, Obi Dave here.
I'm Ash, and he does it every time.
I actually didn't do it on purpose that time.
Yeah, you did.
No, I wasn't. I was just like, it's getting late, you're up early for work. I was just trying to...
I'm always up early for work.
I was just trying to power through, that's all.
Always up early for work.
That's true.
I'm doing an extra early shift this week.
Yeah, so I'm being nice about it.
So considerate.
I know. Right then, we have reacted to Home Free a couple of times.
The a cappella group that I love.
Yep.
And I'm dying to add them to my playlist because I can't, obviously, because we haven't reacted to all of the songs. But I got to pick the last one, which is Honey, I'm Good, which was absolutely amazing.
Well, I've picked this one. And as we established last time, you have seen... have you seen Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
No, we talked about it. I got it confused because in my head I thought it was The Men Who Stare at the Goats. And then you were like, no, it's not that film. And I was like, oh, right.
No. Right. At some point, as a Patreon thing, we're going to watch Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And do like a full watch along.
It's not going to be a teary one, is it? Because I don't want to snot on camera.
No, it's not.
I'm an ugly crier.
It's just cool.
Okay.
They're on the run from a chain gang. So, like, George Clooney's character is on a chain gang. What do you mean
by chain gang?
Criminals, they're all chained together and they're pickaxing rocks. That's what they did with, like...
So it's like The Great Escape when the two guys get away?
They flee and end up in, like, a radio shack that's broadcasting, and then they just start singing and they pretend they're a band called the Soggy Bottom Boys, and it just spirals. It's funny.
I've definitely never seen
really
that.
Right. Well, I'm not ruining anything, but this is their main song, but it's Home Free doing a version of it.
Okay.
So it's not going to ruin anything for you. It's just going to be a new song to you.
Okay.
But then when we come to watch the movie, you'll know.
No, I won't. You know what my memory's like.
That's probably true. We have to watch. It's such a good movie.
But I've said this about a few films.
I know, but this
we need to go down the rabbit hole and introduce each other.
But when we live together, because Ash is moving in a couple of months, we have mooted doing something for Patreon a bit more regular, and could be. I'm
really I love anime, and I tried to introduce Dave to it, and I thought I'd start soft and do My Neighbor Totoro. It wasn't really for you, and then the kids love it, and I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Yeah, they've even seen like Spirited Away. And
kids would love it.
Kiki's Delivery Service. No, it's not.
Should we do it?
Anyway, and you also got hentai wrong. He didn't understand it truly.
I thought hentai was like manga porn.
No, not just that. Anyway, there's more to it.
Okay. I don't look at porn, so I wouldn't know. Right then, Home Free, Man of Constant Sorrow. Are you ready for it?
I think so. It sounds like a didgeridoo.
I am a man of constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised. 4 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasures here on earth I've found.
Obviously harmonica, and the beginning did sound like a didgeridoo, didn't it? It really did.
Yeah. Are you enjoying it?
I love Home Free and I love a cappella groups, and the music's great. So yeah, of course I'm enjoying it.
The version of this song from the movie is very different. It's instruments and it's not a cappella and stuff.
Well, obviously, I'd imagine so.
All right. I'm just saying that this, I don't think, will take anything away from when we watch the movie.
Okay.
In this world, I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has has no friends to help him now. It's fare thee well, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again, for I'm bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps he'll die upon this train. You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may lay. Then you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave. Maybe your friends think I'm just a stranger, my face you'll never see no more. But there is one promise that is given: I'll meet you on God's golden shore. He'll meet you on God's golden shore. Here we go.
Sick.
There's another instrument that sounds similar to
Mouth
a
harp.
didgeridoo. Yeah.
The one that you put between your teeth.
Yeah.
And you do that.
Yes.
I think that's what that's supposed to be.
It's amazing. That was so much fun. But I had to say, at the one point, like when they were all stood under the trees, it seemed like the guy in the dungarees was getting more wet than the rest of them. It's like poor placement. Like you can see like him getting rained on one side.
Yeah.
But then it obviously went over to the guy who did the super low voice. And he did have a couple of like sprinkles of obviously raindrops from his forehead. But the other guys weren't getting rained on quite as much as him. And I promise that's not my focus. I really enjoyed the
You
song.
just like wet men.
No, it's raining man. But I have a very short attention span and I like things like that in videos. But that was amazing. Like that was so much fun.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop giggling every time he did the harmonica. Like it's absolute skill. Like what a talent to make it sound like that. But it just made me giggle every single time.
About halfway through, it dawned on me that I showed the other two office blokes this a few years back.
Yeah.
And I don't think they'd seen Oh Brother Where Art Thou either.
Okay.
And they kind of listened to that and they were a bit like, it's a bit weird, isn't it? I don't think they got it, but I'd have to go back and double check that. There's a few things like that they've not particularly got, and then I've shown you and you've been like, absolutely loving it.
Yeah, but I've got tiny attention spans, so as long as it's not offensive or really rude, I'm pretty happy.
Well, we're finishing on Bill Burr tonight, so. Yeah, we're finishing.
Yay!
Yeah, there you go. It's more like it. Right then, I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Hey, I can't be overly enthusiastic and all the time happy and positive about everything. I have my negativity.
You just told me that you spent the past 2 months moaning.
I did.
Overly positive.
I did. But you said I wasn't that bad, so maybe
No,
it was
you
all
weren't
in
that
my
bad.
head.
You weren't that bad. My hearing's pretty trash nowadays. Right then, make sure you like and subscribe as always, and we will see you all soon.
Bye, guys.